हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका मेरे चैनल सोशल शेयर एजुकेशन में। इन टुडेज वीडियो वी विल राइट एसे ऑन इंडिया। India is known for its many different forms and diversity, languages, culture, cuisine, vast population, natural landscape, classical dance, Bollywood और हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, the birthplace of yoga. Many states of India have been divided over a few decades. Introduction. India is a great country in our native land. People here speak different languages, but the national language is Hindi. India is full of different religion and culture, castes and creeds, but all live together. Every patriotic person is always ready to lay down his life for his country because it is dearest to him. This is the reason why India is famous for common saying, unity in diversity. In fact, India is the greatest country. Our culture is great. The sages say that in order to take birth on this holy land, even the deities yearn in heaven because this land is the way to attain salvation and up class. India is the seventh largest country in the whole world in terms of area, and it has 29 states and 7 union territories in India. In an ancient time, there was a majestic king named Bharat whose majesty was spread over the whole earth like the sun. He established the Republic Bharat with his strength and power. He established the Republic Bharat with his strength and power. All the inhabitants of Jambu Island or Aryavarta were tied in the thread of unity. He loved all the people like his own son. Aryavarta or Jambu Island was named after him in India. The future child of India was called Bharat. Since then till now, the country is called by the name of India. During the Muslim rule, the country was called Hindustan. The British named it India. In the Constitution of Independent India, this country was named Bharat. Further, it is famous as India. Geography and culture. As we all know that India is the second largest populated country in the world. People of different religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Jainism, Sikhism, Christianity and Judaism have lived together here since ancient times. Vande Mataram is a national song of India and Jana Mana Gana is a national anthem of India. India is surrounded by oceans on three sides are Bay of Bengal in the east, the Arabian Sea in the west and the Indian Ocean in the south. It is also known as Bharat, Hindustan and Aryavarta. Tiger is the national animal of India and peacock is the national bird of India. Mango is the national fruit of India. It is rich in historical buildings, monuments, museums, tombs, churches, temples, wildlife sanctuaries, natural beauty, architecture, etc. Flags of India. The national flag of India is a tricolor consisting of saffron, white, and green colors. The first color in flag, which is saffron, symbolizes purity. The second color, which is the color white in the middle of the flag, is a symbol of peace. The third color, which is the lowest in the flag, is green and it symbolizes greenery. In the middle of the flag is the blue Ashok Chakra, which has a 24 spokes and is divided equally. Since ancient time, this country has been the holy land of sages and great men. Such learned men adorned this country, it became the abode of the mode. There is no discipline or art whose knowledge was not here at the high level. No subject remain untouched by our sages. Literary creation has not happened in any other land as much as it did here in ancient times. Vedas, Upanishads, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranas are direct evidence of this. In the field of medicine, the sages here made such inventions that are not possible even today. Ayurveda is its direct witness. Even in ancient time, object art here was its peak. Science was at an advanced stage. The discussion of aircraft and ships is available everywhere in old texts. In the field of weapons, it was so advanced that even the devastating divine weapons had been invented here. The great man here made all around development of India. Poets like Vyasa, Valmiki, Kalidas, Magha, and Bhavabhuti lived here. Rulers like Ashoka, Harsha Chandragupta, Maharaja Ranjit Singh, and Shivaji were here who gave systematic rule to the country. Social reformers like Buddha, Mahavir, Nanak, Kabir, Dayanand Saraswati, and Vivekanand were born here, of whom India is still proud. Today's India. Nature has made India all rich with its resources, but even after attaining independence, because no country can progress in the absence of skilled and patriotic rulers. Today, the situation has become such that 50% of the population of India is below the poverty line and does not get enough food. On the other hand, the capital of the capitalist is increasing. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. Corruption, dishonesty, and fraud have increased more among people of higher status. The wealth of the country is increasing on one side. Today, the ratio of the income of the poor to the rich is another lack. Such disparity is not seen in any country in the world. The reason for this is that our politicians and officials lack national spirit. Our rulers and administrators are following in the footsteps of the British rulers. Only those who have come forward after getting an education from schools can go to higher position in India today. Children who have acquired knowledge through a foreign language and they cannot have affection and affinity towards the country. Those who do not have affinity and love for the people cannot have a sense of nationalism. Corruption, malpractice, dishonesty, and fraud themselves flourish in the absence of national spirit. Today, English has become the basis of qualification for every walk of the life, so India is lagging behind in the race of progress. Today, we have to uplift our morals to move towards progress. Unless the administrators love their language, culture, and tradition, they cannot have loyalty to the nation. To take the country to the pinnacle of progress, we have to work diligently in every field with a national spirit. Every citizen of India should be aware at all times. We should get involved in the progress of a country by eradicating mutual discrimination. Even today, we should make India a world guru and spread its fame. अगर आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है तो प्लीज़ इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और बेल आइकन दबाकर नोटिफिकेशन को भी ऑन कर दीजिए. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर वैल्यूएबल टाइम and wish you all the best for your future.